Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk about romance in anime movies and TV shows. Today we're going to be talking about the romance movie 10 Things I Hate About You. So this movie is very interesting. Both Heath Ledger's in it, R.I.P. The Legend, great movies, right? The Joker, fantastic movie. It was just really good. Not the one with Joaquin Phoenix. The one is in with the Batman 2008, I think, right? The Dark Knight. So that, I mean, obviously the legend, right? So this movie follows him, a younger version of him, right? You know, if you actually watch I didn't know it was Heath Ledger until someone told me, right? Like, what? There's no way. They look exactly, they don't look alike. Like he changes, he's older, right, when he plays the Joker. So that was interesting. Back to the movie, right? So we have like Kate. So Kate is this antisocial, smart kid who doesn't really want to fit in the system, right? So her classmates hate her. And then we have Patrick, right, who's just a cool guy. Oh, cool. I guess is about perspective. Smokes, drinks, parties. I guess minds his business. I guess that's the definition of being cool, right? So basically, his Kate's sister wants to start dating. The only way she can start dating if Kate starts dating. So that's basically what has to happen there, right? So we see that Kate won't date at all. She's not that kind of person, So that won't happen. So this guy, right, hires Patrick to date Kate. So he gets paid to take her out. So at the beginning, Kate is not, she's not in for him. She doesn't like him. He smokes, and it's a weird person, right? They have nothing in common. So Patrick, so at the beginning, like this, and then the guy wants to date Kate's younger sister, gives him advice of what like Kate likes and stuff like that. So he uses that. They start liking each other. Then Kate goes to this party, is like crazy, dancing on the tables, drinking a lot, ends up um, puking and stuff like that. It was crazy. But anyway, they start dating. Sooner or later, right? But that's how the movie's gonna go. But to be honest, this movie is kind of weird because you basically are rooting for the guy who's doing bad stuff, right? So basically, he gets paid to take someone out on a date. I don't think that's a good thing at all. I mean, you date somebody because you like them, not because you're getting paid, right? And at the end, spoilers of course, they end up together, but he messes up, right? Where she finds out that he's getting paid to date her. Terrible, right? And then he buys her like a guitar, because Kay likes playing guitar and stuff and singing. He buys a guitar and the kiss and everything is alright. I'm like, okay, I guess. I mean, is he an anti-hero? I feel like he's a villain because he does like terrible stuff like manipulation, lies, and stuff like that. And only at the end that he buys the guitar, then we're supposed to root for him. I don't know about that. Then in terms of like Kate, she's not really a person that I mean, some people might relate, but I don't relate with her at all. Like, antisocial, doesn't like anybody. We expected that she's supposed to find love because of the situation, right? Because somebody's paying somebody else to date her. Otherwise, no one would ever date her, right? And logically, because I won't say she's a terrible person, but she isn't a good person in terms of just being a good human being. She's she's always talking back to teachers and stuff like that, right? And also I like this part where Patrick is gonna ask her out to like a dance, right? So basically he goes into the station where the voice is quoted throughout the whole high school, right? And it's just talking crazy stuff. And he goes to kids soccer practice, and the security is chasing him, and he's running away. So that was a pretty cool scene, very cool scene. I also like the part where Kate is like in the club or party, a bar party, club boss type, right? And then like Patrick is there just chilling, minding his business, and Kate's surprised to see him, like, what are you doing here? And he's like, oh, I love this band and stuff like that. It's just lies. But I think Heath Ledger played his role perfectly. He's pretty good. The character wasn't really a big fan of it. I don't get why movies give us like characters that are like how do I say this, like characters who and like not like anti heroes or like slash villains who we're supposed to root for. Like when he did the Joker, I mean, you have to root for that. That was good acting, right? But in this sense, I feel like that wasn't a really good character to support and stuff like that. I wish we had like a character we could root for, some good qualities, some good traits, but we didn't really see that there. But it was pretty good. In terms of ratings, like I said, the movie's kind of weird how they portrayed the characters, right? So I think I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. I think you have to watch it, but it's one of those romance movies, those new generation romance movies that it's alright. Not new gen. It's pretty old. It's pretty old, but it's in a modern setting. Like it's in the suburbs, in high school. So I'm in that sense. But I think you guys should watch it. You'd enjoy it. It really just good good character, right? Some funny moments where someone draws like a dick on someone's face in high school, and then he finds out later or at that moment that it's a dick on my face. So that was pretty good. But to be honest, in terms of like heroes, like good characters, I think the only good character is Kate's sister, but she didn't know about the whole head tricking her sister to date somebody. So that's the only character that I think that was pretty good. It was pretty nice. I mean, the cases was pretty nice, right? Yeah, but those are my thoughts on the movie. You guys tell me what you guys think, and I'll see what I can do next.